are moments that bear an indelible mark on our consciousness. From our moment of sensience, self-awareness and awakening of will, we react to our surroundings. In combination with inherited natural instincts and urges, we respond according to our experiences and realizations. As we interact with our environment, we form our opinions based on these experiences. We base our evaluation of and our treatment towards others according to our own personal circumstances and experiences. We then tend to label individuals into stereotypes, perceived as belonging to a class or a type of person. Based on appearances and brief encounters, we form our perception of these classes of people, then view those who fall within that general description in that same light. Those with whom we are totally unfamiliar are perceived with a measure of fear of the unknown, along with a measure of curiosity. We measure our emotions, the pleasure or the pain of our encounters. We then divide ourselves from those different from ourselves and seek comforting familiarity with those we perceive as similar to ourselves. We create our cultures, our religions, and our nations. Then we see those whom appear familiar in relation to those experiences. Upon further acquaintances, we respond accordingly. Our experiences and our understanding are expanded by a wider range of diverse persons and cultures. We begin to understand how cultural, racial, religious, or even economic differences don't negate the inherent traits and needs of all humanity. We see how the similarities far outweigh the sum of our differences. We begin to realize that had we been born into and grown up within another culture or economic and educational circumstances, that we would likely be like those other than ourselves. Only then we begin to understand human nature and nature itself. We begin to comprehend the virtues of humanity as well as the vices and temptations. We begin to acknowledge our common needs and desires. We then can begin to adopt the virtues of compassion and empathy and sympathy, the qualities of humility and service to others. This is the true nature of love. At some point, we may come to the realization that we are only one unique person on a planet of billions of unique but interdependent persons, that we are all interconnected. That we are all made of cosmic dust, live for only a short time, and that our physical bodies will once again become dust. Yet, in our consciousness, we somehow believe that our spirit lives on. That moment that changes us and awakens the soul within us that seeks peace with all humanity and harmony with nature. The golden rule to treat all others as you would want to be treated. Not out of desire for personal gain or glory, but simply because we are all a part of something greater than ourselves. That we are all a part of one another and interdependent. Our concept as to whether this is a revelation from our concept of God, or a psychic connection to a cosmic consciousness, or part of some Akashic record, is a matter of personal, cultural, or religious beliefs. But once we come to the realization that there exists an intelligence and knowledge greater than our own, we open our minds and expand our own consciousness. In that moment of epiphany, we experience that which changes our lives. We gain spiritual enlightenment. We begin to understand much of the ancient wisdom that pervades humanity, our cosmic